I think my stream closed. Oopsie. Oopsie. I think my stream kinda closed when I opened Google Maps for some reason. My stream decided to close itself, just like that. And my phone is still at 46% charge, so I don't know why I did that, to be honest. I'm very confused. Very confused about it. But yeah, I found the villa right now. Sorry guys. My stream died. Just decided to die like that. I don't really know why, but when I opened my Google Maps streams was like nope, and died. Oh yeah, I'm back. Sorry. Stream was not happy. My phone was not happy with me opening Google Maps this time apparently. But we back. I'm gonna stream like for another hour or so, so don't worry. Maybe even more than another hour if I charge my phone. But yeah, we finally found the villa here. Let me show you. I mean, my stream crashed or I just closed it by mistake. I didn't even notice what I did, to be honest. But now we're back. So basically this whole garden that you just saw until now was the garden of this place, this villa here. Just wanna sit here somewhere. Just wanna sit for a couple of minutes. Is it wet though? That's my question. Because it just was raining. Yeah, it is kind of wet. Not super, but yeah, I can kind of see it here, I think. Yeah. Okay. By the way guys, if you liking the stream, other than giving me a follow, please join my Discord server. And you just need to click on the link on my page for joining the server. And yeah, as I was saying before, this is basically a museum right now. Pretty big one. And there is also a garden in the back, that side. That side there. There was a little spider climbing my gimbal. Like one of those super little one. Super small. So I usually stream like until 5 p.m. like starting from like noon 1 p.m. Until 5. That's my usual like stream time. Let's go look at the garden a little bit. Sorry again for the crash, guys. It doesn't usually happen like only like from time to time, but you know why. Today I just wanted to, like, my streaming app just wanted to close on myself. Just wanted to close on me, just like that. There's like a description of the place here. I'll tell you about what it's all about. Oh, there's like even one of these like things for blind people. Pretty interesting. Like they can just touch it and read it, right? I don't know how this called it like in English. It's pretty cool. And this is the English like introduction of the place. I wanted to focus. It's not focusing that great. Pretty cool. Show the whole place from here. By the way, if you tune back, sorry, my streaming app closed, like kinda by itself. I don't know why. So I'm back now. Gonna stream for a little bit more, like half an hour, 40 minutes more. Today is gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. I usually stream like for 3 or 4 hours, but today is gonna be like around 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, something like that. Just because I need to go work later, so I kinda wanna rest a little bit before actually going to work. Funny thing is that today I didn't even think I would be able to stream, just because it was rainy AF. But now the sun came out, so hey people, welcome back to the stream. Sorry, my streaming app decided to close. It's like this second or third time that happens to me. Like in the last like month that I started streaming. I noticed that it does that when I open my Google Maps sometimes. So I need to look into it, I don't know why. Hey, it's Naked. Welcome to the stream and welcome to Italy. How are you doing? Daijoubu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yasashii ne. Don't let me start speaking Japanese. I want to be like anime stream, anime stream. Oh, the side to that looks kind of cool though. Oh yeah, as I was saying before, basically from time to time my streaming app, which is Prism, kinda crashes when I open my Google Maps. I don't really know why, but how about add Japanese on your title? The thing is that if I can talk in Japanese, if I hear it, you know, just by talking, but I am not that good at reading kanji. So unless they use like very simple kanjis, or they use like hiragana or something like that, I can't really read what they're talking about. I need to start studying again like kanjis and stuff to get better, because the reason why I learned a little bit of Japanese is just because I like to visit Japan and speak to people, and just by speaking to people, of course, I don't need to read, you know what I mean, so it's easier. Of course I can read like very simple things, like when if I go to Japan, I need to read like shop signs, like stuff like that. I can kind of read it, but if I had to like do a whole conversation by reading, I don't know if I could do that. I need to study more, I think. That is Chinese though, that is not Japanese. Let me. Those look very hard to read. Once again, this statue doesn't have a nose. Once again, like 80% of the statues I found here don't have a nose. Must be like the most frail part in the statues for sure. But yeah, I can try to add a little bit of Japanese on the title, but when they enter the stream, I will have to tell them. Yeah, please, speak simple. Simple. Simple Nihongo. Onegai shimasu. Requires a lot of memory training, yeah, and my memory is very garbage, not gonna lie, so you know what I mean? You know, I'm starting to get old. My memory is not that good anymore. You know what I mean? You youngins. I think that kanji are a lot easier to learn when you are a kid. You know, that you start like learning how to write and read. Like when I started learning Japanese, my objective was actually to learn how to understand it and speak it. But I already knew that writing would have been like super duper hard for me. Writing and reading. So I don't know. I speak otaku Nihongo. Ah, so ka. And also, you already know kanji, right? Because you are Chinese American. You must have studied a little bit of kanji as a kid, right? So it's gonna be, of course, easier for you. But I only learned how to write and read in the European, Western way. You know what I mean? So it's kind of if I like had to start learning like Cyrillic, you know, if I had to learn how to speak Russian or Polish or something like that, maybe it would be a little bit easier, to be honest. But yeah. Okay, I think we had enough of the park for today, right? So let's go a little bit back to the city, to the square, main square. I could go to the Spanish Steps too a little bit, you know. Also, I recently learned that the first Sunday of the month, all museums become free in Rome, like just for that day. So I could do like a museum spree, like the first Sunday of the next month, like on stream. Of course, it's gonna take like 1 hour to enter one museum, I think, because everyone is gonna be going to the museums because it's free. So I don't know if I could actually do it, but I think I will try. I learned it at 3 years old. Easy for me. Yeah, that's what I was saying, you know. It's the same, basically very similar alphabet, so. Because of course Japanese kanjis are derived by Chinese. They basically copied everything by Chinese, so to Chinese. Since they were originally Chinese too, so yeah. Okay, I have like 32%. Yeah, I'm gonna stream for like an hour or so. Like I'm going to drain my phone basically, and not even charge it today because I can't. Unfortunately, I can stream for like 3 or 4 hours today. Order carbonara con panna. The thing is, I already had McDonald's when I started the stream. You know what? I wanna do it, like to just go out to a restaurant and just eat like a pig. You know what I mean? Just and just show it on stream. Sounds pretty nice. Like showing all Italian food and stuff. But I have a little bit of a problem because like 90% of restaurants in Rome are expensive AF. And as I was saying the other day, I have very good restaurants like at a normal price, like around where I live, but there is basically nothing to show there. So I will basically have to do just an entire stream of me eating, basically just eating food, like, and going around, like maybe walking like to a restaurant to another, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll do that one of these days for sure, when I like feel too lazy to come here to Rome. I will do like a restaurant stream, just me just going around with my scooter or my car, like near where I live, and just eating food basically. How does that sound? Like Italian food, like all the way, like maybe even showing how they make the food, you know, like in the kitchen, if they allow me to enter in the kitchen. Sounds like a plan. Maybe, you know, next Sunday maybe. Protesta a Roma, la pizza, come no? I mean, the Italians, I don't think would agree to what you are saying right there, though. I don't think basically, you know, Italian people would agree to what you are saying, that that kind of pizza is no good. You know what I mean? It's not good. It's not good. It's no. It's, as a matter of fact, if you go to a restaurant and ask for a pineapple pizza here in Italy, you really have a chance that they will kick you out, you know, like what the hell? Probably if you go in Napoli and ask for a pineapple pizza, they will beat you up like directly. Like they won't even like, they will start like punching you. uh, Plenty good Roman pizzerias. Yeah. Pizza's good. Pizza here is pretty good. I mean, I could even go now, like to get a pizza. Do you think like watching me on the train like for half an hour would be boring? The answer is yes. Yes. Because I have to go like on to get back where I live and go to a pizza place. I have to get on a train, which is gonna take like half an hour, like 35 minutes, something like that. So you're gonna have to watch me like on a train for half an hour. I think people would hate if I did that, right? Like I have to stream there where I live, basically, directly where I live, and just go to restaurants. That's what I need to do if I want to show food. Because to be honest, getting food here in Rome and paying like double or more the normal price, I would feel angry at it. I would be so angry because I know that I'm paying too much. I'm not a tourist, you know what I mean? If you're a tourist and you don't know, it's good. But since I know that everything is super overpriced here, I don't really want to get anything here. Not gonna lie. Let me switch the camera. I mean, for example, if a margarita pizza, like where I live, costs like €5, you're gonna pay like €8 here or more. You know what I mean? Let me think. What time is it right now? It's almost 5. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a stream, like a pretty short one. Like I think like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half or so. Like around where I live, and go get ice cream, like Italian gelato, and then pizza. Like a Napolitan pizza or Roman pizza. What do you think about it? Should I do it? I mean, the thing is that I could go there now too, but it would take like half an hour. And since I'm streaming, I don't know. Also like connection. Also connection is not good on the train, so it would cut off a lot and stuff. Or there is another thing that I could do, actually, is stop streaming and then start streaming again when I get back in my city and go get food there. Like at least a gelato, you know what I mean? I show it. I don't know. But of course not today because I need to go to work later, so. So yeah, I was saying now, but yeah, no, I really can't do that now. Pizza Romana is a bit hard for me. I don't know. They make, like, if you go like to a pizzeria like where they have like the wood like oven and everything, like basically like a Napolitan pizza place, It's not that hard. Maybe you had like a weird one, like you found like a guy that was not very good at making it. I don't know. It's a bit crunchier, yeah, of course, because the crust is thinner, but I don't think it's hard, to be honest. At least not in my opinion. Yeah, of course you prefer Napoletana. You even you even own like a Napolitan pizza place, so of course you do. Of course you do, of course you do. I like both, to be honest, so it's indifferent for me. By the way, I wanna go soon again to the place that I went yesterday. Like if you remember, like the Tiberian, I don't know how the hell is called like in English, Highland. Which was a pretty chill place to go. But I also found like a museum pretty close to that, which I could visit like after I go there. Starting to trying to figure out all the places that I could go. I want to go back to the city right now and see how's the quality, like the stream quality, because I actually lowered my bitrate quite a bit to allow more people to watch, because my bitrate was super high. It was like 5K or almost 6K. Now I'm streaming at 3K, which is basically off the bitrate I was streaming before. It should go a lot smoother. Of course it won't look as good, but the thing is, where I walk around areas that are not particularly well covered, like connection speaking, it's gonna look bad either way. So might as well stream with a lower bitrate. Might as well. But wait, what if I tried, like until I get a foldable bicycle, I tried to get my normal bicycle and pedal around Rome with that one? Because the thing is, if I get my normal bicycle on the train, then I can't really go on the subway because it's too big. They won't allow me to go on the subway. So I will have like, we need to get basically from the station to wherever I want to go, show around just with my bicycle. But I could try doing that. just like maybe one time or two, I don't know. So just to do something different, you know, just, and see if I like to actually bike around and stream, because I've never done that. Could try just before I get a foldable bicycle. So let's get the shortcut here. It's a nice shortcut that will bring me directly to the other side of the park. Instead of having to walk all the way around. Gotta kind of be careful, even though I'm wearing boots, but I don't want to fall because it's super muddy. Super duper muddy out here because it rained a lot. Ooh, did my gimbal die? Really? I think my gimbal died. Wow, it really died. Okay. I mean, it's like 3 days that I use it without charging it. My fault, right? But I thought that the battery would have lasted a lot more. So wait a second, I need to switch to my selfie stick. Let me get to the other side before though. Let me get to the other side before, because it's all muddy here. I can't really try to switch to my selfie stick here. Kinda sucks. And my gimbal died here. Okay, I basically reached like the maximum duration of my gimbal battery, apparently. And considering I streamed like for 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 to 10 hours, it's the maximum duration of my gimbal battery, and they advertise this thing to last like 17 hours. So, you know, it's a lot less, just saying. It's a lot less than they advertise this to last for. So if you see a lot of vibration, it's because I'm just holding the gimbal with my hands right now. Sorry about it. But yeah. Let me stop here for a second. I mean, as a matter of fact, I've been streaming for like... Okay, I could stream for like 20 minutes or so, more or less. At least get back to the city before I stop for today. So sorry guys for the sideway view. Wait a second please, I need to swap to my selfie stick. My gimbal is dead, totally. Have to charge it later. Let me get my gimbal, my selfie stick. The guys that just passed here were probably like, why the F is that guy just stopping on the road like that? Know what I mean? Okay. we back. You know, good thing about the selfie stick is that hello boy, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Stick It. Yes, my gimbal just died because I needed to charge it, but I didn't. So I've been using it for like 3 days before charging it. So I cannot should have expected that to happen. What are you doing right now? So I'm in a park called Villa Borghese in Rome, Italy, and just walking around. I've been walking around here for like the past 2+ hours. Done like the stream like timer there says I'm only streaming for almost 1 hour, but like it crashed before, like my streaming app crashed before, so it's a grand total of 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. And now that I explored the park, I'm going back to the main square of the city. And yeah, I'm going towards that. But when I was walking before, my gimbal went just kaput. So I had to swap to my selfie stick. Also, I'm gonna need to charge my phone too pretty soon. Only 20%, which kind of sucks. Wait, have you ever been to Italy before? And do you like Italian food? It's the question that I ask everyone. Kind of curious. Pizza so good, that's right. Pizza is my favorite food, like 100%. I mean, I like a lot of different type of food, but pizza is like my... I mean, if I could live just by eating pizza every day, I would do that. If I wouldn't get super duper fat doing that, I would. But yeah, like since like you can even get like so many different types of toppings, you know, on pizza. So yeah, spaghetti is good too. Spaghetti is good too. My favorite type of pasta is ravioli. It's basically, I don't know if I mean everyone knows what ravioli are, right? Right? My favorite are the ones with meat inside, or prosciutto, or cheese, and I don't know how you call those, like spinach. Yeah, spinach in English. Like cheese, mozzarella, and spinach. Those are definitely my favorite. By the way, we have another museum here in front of me right now. I'm gonna show you. And this is probably the biggest in Rome. Like this old building, this old super big building is just a museum. And it's like museum art, like modern art museum, basically it's called, I think, in English. So yeah, yes, it is modern art museum. And I kind of wanna go visit it like on stream pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. going to stop here for a second and plug in my battery back because I need to charge my phone a little bit. It's kinda dying. The worst thing about this phone is that I need to charge it like after 2 hours of stream. I need one with a bigger battery for sure, which is gonna be heavier, and it's gonna weigh more on my gimbal, and it's gonna make my gimbal die faster. So these are all things that you have to think about. But yeah, I definitely need a phone with a bigger battery. So let me stop here for a second. I need to plug in my battery, my power bank for a second. By the way, where are you from, if I can ask? Stacked. Power bank. Plug it in. Perfect. Now my phone won't die. Yoo-hoo. Here. And we are good. Have you ever seen a fountain with turtle spewing water before? Because there is one here. Like in Rome, basically we have all kind of animals on fountains spewing water. Like the artists that made those were kind of monothematic, you know, they just wanted animals. So basically made as fountains, animal fountains. Look at this. Like we have fountains with lions, we have fountains with turtles, we have fountains with horse, mermaid, weird things, and many more. Look at this. This one is with turtles. Also, there is another identical one on that side there. Amazing. The turtle fountain. Sad, now that I have my cable plugged in, I can't really stretch my selfie stick that much because the cable is too short. Very sad. I need to charge it, otherwise you will just die on me. So Okay, thanks guys for watching right now, because my objective right now is to get affiliation on Twitch. So by watching me right now, you are helping me a lot, because of course I need at least like 3 average viewers to get affiliation. So thank you very much. I basically have everything else. I need just to increase a little bit of my viewership. And we are on the other side of the park. In this side of the park we have, excuse me the word, a shit ton of statues. There's really a lot here. Pretty big ones too. Like dirty ones. And that one there, these are not made made like, I think, bronze, so these are super, look basically new, super well conserved. someone put a rose, on the end of the statue. Because there are actually Indian guys here that sell roses in the park, you know. So someone didn't know what to do with its rose, you know, just put it there. Very fashionable, just the statue holding a rose, you know what I mean? Amazing. And also someone left a shoe here, like, I don't know, like the bottom part of a shoe here. I don't know why, just random shoe, you know. Very interesting. Statues again. A nice stash, bruh. Look at the stash. That is a real man stash, you know what I mean? Manly stash. The haircut is otherwise, I would say, a lot less manly, but yeah, the stash is pretty cool looking. Trying to get let's keep going, heading towards the main square right now. Like, video quality should start getting a little bit better when as I'm getting closer to the main square, because of course now I am in a park, so not as good coverage, you know, for the data, but it should start looking a lot better. As I'm getting closer to the park. Let's go this way. It will like never look perfect because I had to lower my bit rate quite a bit, because I was streaming to a bit rate that was really high before, but I noticed that a lot of people didn't, or at least couldn't, load the stream properly because it took too much connection speed to do so. So especially if you are on mobile, you know what I mean, which is anyway like what 80% of people use to watch Twitch nowadays, I think. So yeah, I really needed to lower my bitrate quite a bit. We have some kind of a small shrine here. So this is a shrine dedicated to the goddess of lovers, of couples. Quite interesting. Looks like some kind of a Wiccan thing, like witches, you know what I mean? Like at least pagan thing, I don't know. Not an expert, but yeah. Not Christian for sure. Pretty interesting. Okay. Just head this way. By the way, I really like Italian sweets too, because everyone probably knows like pasta and pizza, but we have some sweets that are super duper good. Like if you ever can visit Italy, try our sweets. Like go to a pastry and really try those, because basically are, in my opinion, are like kind of an evolution, like a different path compared to the French one, because French cuisine is also of course really known about the sweets, but our sweets are similar but different at the same time, like different type of taste for sure. So if you already like French sweets, like patisserie, how they call it, like in France, go and try Italian ones too, for sure. That's my advice. Of course, after you tried pizza, pasta and all that stuff, try our sweets. Our cakes are super good too. Like our cakes are killer, dude. Super killer. How is my phone doing? 19%. Okay. It's holding on, it's holding on, it's holding up. By the way, I'm so happy that I can walk around without wearing a mask, because dumb as it sounds, because it's super duper dumb, I was like in Italy, we needed to wear a mask even outside, even just by walking outside. I don't know who made that law, sounds super stupid, because when you are on the open by yourself, you basically have no reason to wear a mask, but they lifted the obligation like of wearing one like a couple of days ago, and I finally can breathe when I walk. I'm so happy I can breathe and walk. Like I used to breathe really heavy because of the mask. Even because I'm an ex-smoker. I stopped smoking when like I was like 24, 25. Now I'm 31, so I stopped smoking quite years ago. But my lungs capacity is not, you know, it's not optimal just because of that. So I really need to breathe when I walk. Can't be wearing a mask. So now we need to wear a mask only in enclosed spaces, which is how it should be, to be honest. So, frankly, in my opinion. So we are back in the city. Let me show you a little bit around. You can see the traffic. Quite scary at this time of the day. It is like 5:30 p.m. right now. Look at the traffic. Super duper crazy at this time. Also, like street lights in Rome, like the most of street lights in Rome take forever to change color. That's because there is so much traffic that so slow. Okay. This one was kinda quick, to be honest, compared to the other ones. And we are back to the main square. This is called Piazza del Popolo, and it's basically the main square in Rome. Not the biggest one, but it's considered like the main one, you know what I mean? And it's pretty well known because of those two identical churches in front of me right now, like that one and that one. And once again, we have lions here spewing water. A different animal just spewing water in the fountain. You can see people there on the balcony, the big balcony. That balcony is from Villa Borghese, in the park where I was before coming down here. They are looking at us, but and there is another super cool, duper cool fountain here. Oh yeah. Cool view, right? With the square on my back. Oops. Okay. Resting here for a couple of minutes, and then I'll probably end the stream for today, because I've been streaming for like almost 3 hours, I think. Because if you look at the VOD before this one, I already streamed today, but my streaming app decided to die on me, so the VOD is in two parts, but it's basically all from the stream I did today. Also, I might need to shave later. But yeah, guys, stream is done for today. I hope you enjoyed, even though it was a little bit shorter than usual, because it was raining, so I should have started like streaming 1 hour before I actually started. So there's that, and I know maybe even more than an hour before I started, like an hour and a half, something like that. That's because it was raining, and then I had some McDonald's, so you know. But yeah, I will stream tomorrow too. I basically, for everyone that is new to the stream right now, I basically stream 4 or 5 days a week, usually from noon to or 1, like 13, like 1 p.m. if I have time. So I hope to see you back when I stream again tomorrow. Yeah, leave me a follow if you didn't already. See ya next time, which is gonna be tomorrow. Bye bye.